Hello, bro.
Hello, nice to meet you again.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
The international break has kept us apart for a while.
yeah, but we're back again. Thank God for Premiership.
Yes, so everywhere has just been boring.
Yeah, but the international break was a good one. We saw the national team doing their thing and the players going for the national break and making out good games for their country. I think it's a good one. And the heroes are coming up, and we see England is doing great, and other teams out there. So it's a good one.
All right. The Premier League, which we love, is back, and early kickoff game, Liverpool against Everton, Merseyside derby, amazing victory for Liverpool. Though it was tough from the very beginning, but they were able to scale through. And so I'd like to get your thoughts on that amazing win for Liverpool FC.
Well, for me, I would say firstly, I want to say a big congratulations to the Liverpool fan. At this time again, they never walked alone. They did it again. But the Merseyside derby has been one derby that has been intense, like very intense. Both teams not far from each other. The rivalry has been there, coming from years back up to this point. You know, for the past 5 to 6 years, it has been a tough one for Liverpool coming into the game. Most times they go into the Merseyside derby hoping for a draw or win. And we know currently Everton is not really doing well, but at least they are trying. So coming into the Merseyside derby, even if Everton is at their worst state, they always give Liverpool a run for their money when it comes to the Merseyside derby. So it's a good one, a good start for Gravenberch and also Szoboszlai. This is their first Merseyside derby match, and they did well coming to the team, make 1 or 2 passes and contributed to the win for today. So it's a good one for the team. Great one for Mohamed Salah. He has been turned. That guy is lit. I see him as one attacker that will make a difference. He's already making a name for himself in Premiership, and he's doing a great one. 2 goals for today, 7 goals in the Premiership, 4 assists. He's kicking it off this season. Wow. So it's a good one for Mohamed Salah. Great win for Liverpool.
So now, what would you say has really impressed you? You just talked about Mo Salah. Now let's talk about Liverpool team as a whole. What would you really say has impressed you about this team this season? Because at the peak of the season, when the season was starting, it was like shaky here and there, but they were able to gather themselves together and come out with these amazing performances. And for now, they are currently topping the league, having defeated Everton, pending when other teams like Man City will play and all the rest. So what would you say has impressed you about this Liverpool team?
Well, the same thing that has impressed me for the Liverpool team cuts across all teams of the Premiership this season. It's a good start, maybe a slow start this season, but everything is picking up. A quick start for Arsenal and the likes of Tottenham, going up there and keeping it real. But for the likes of Liverpool, coming from their last match and the controversies that came with it, now we know that we have different players coming to the team for the very first time, the like of McAllister, Szoboszlai and Gravenberch. And all players, the likes of Luis Diaz coming from injury from last season and coming into the league. And so, but we see Liverpool going places. But currently now, I feel other teams are trying to pick up themselves. So we are still at the very beginning of the season for me. It's just 8 or 9 games gone. So we still have a long way to go. The league is still fresh. Other games in between, the likes of the Champions League and the Europa Cup and all of that. So a good one for Liverpool and the team in general. But we still have a long way to go too.
Okay. Now, despite the fact we have a long way to go, with what they are doing now, do you really see them maintaining their momentum going forward?
We know that Liverpool is a great side. Definitely top 4. Maybe top 4, definitely, but I don't see them winning the league. That is for sure. I don't see Liverpool as a team winning the league this season. For me, I think the same competition last year, which is Man City and Arsenal, that's the same competition we are having this year.
You feel so?
Yeah, definitely. We see the likes of Tottenham coming up there and their fans are carrying their shoulders up, but we know where they'll fall through. Tottenham will make top 4 this season. It's a sure deal. For me, the battle is between Arsenal and Man City. Maybe the likes of Liverpool, Newcastle, and I don't know. I don't see Manchester United and Chelsea coming up there. But I feel Liverpool and Newcastle will give the likes of Arsenal and Man City a run for their money. So for me, the battle is between Arsenal and Man City, not really Liverpool.
All right. Finally, I'd like to ask you about Darwin Núñez performance. You talked about Mo Salah. Remember, we will not be talking about Mo Salah's second goal without Darwin Núñez, who gave that pass. So what would you say about his performances? Because, you know, obviously someone like him, that opportunity he was in, Even if he opted not to pass, he could have decided not to pass the ball and then go for the goal. But you see him squaring the ball for Salah and then Salah having the goal. So what would you say about his performance and the impact he had on his match alongside Salah?
Now, the game of football is all about teamwork. Definitely, it's all about teamwork. Darwin Núñez coming to the season, last season for Liverpool, we know he had a slow start. Let's go. But this season he has been doing great things, coming into games, giving assists, contributing. Teamwork is top-notch and all of that. But I feel we know that before now we've seen reels of Mo Salah and Mane one time like that, complaining about passes, releasing the ball and playing more of teamwork. We know Mo Salah is not one player that has that teamwork game. No, we know he has it. But when it comes to that kind of situation that Darwin Núñez found himself today, I don't think if it was Mo Salah, he's going to pass the ball. But Darwin Núñez had teamwork, and his team winning is top priority for every team and every player in the team. So I think he saw that as an opportunity to give the team an edge and go into the next game.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, and look to hear from you next time.
Thank you very much.